Welcome to AffairsCloud. My name is Vikas Rana. We are one-stop solution for current affairs. You can find Crack Current Affairs course on our application exclusively for current affairs, where you will get daily, weekly, monthly content on regular basis. Use the code Vikas10 and get 10% additional discount while purchasing the course. Also, students, follow us on Telegram and Instagram. The link for the same are mentioned in our description. This video has both English and Hindi. The first part is English and second part is Hindi. Timestamps are mentioned in the description below.
Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you are all good. Students, in this video we are discussing important current affairs for the topic Science and Tech and Environment for March month. It will be quite an interesting and important session. Stay tuned with us till the end. Let's start. The first question is, in March, which amphibious surveillance drones capable of operating in both air and underwater for intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance mission in maritime and coastal environment was unveiled by Aqua Air X autonomous system? So what is the name of that amphibious surveillance drone? The name of the drone is Avatar. Remember it from the movie, right? Amphibious for both air and underwater. Next, ISRO, they successfully conducted a 165-second sea level hot test of cryogenic engine CE-20, right? And it was tested at ISRO Propulsion Complex at Mahendragiri in Tamil Nadu. Next, name the state that achieved a milestone with its first sounding rocket launch in March 26, marking its entry into India's private sector ecosystem. So which is this state? It is Gujarat state. Next, India, identify the organization that tested an indigenous floating light detection and ranging buoy system in March off the coast of Muttom, Tamil Nadu to enhance weather forecasting and support offshore wind energy. So identify the organization that did this. It is your NIOT, National Institute of Ocean Technology. Next is, name the Indian private space company that successfully test-fired the world's first 3D printed booster engine Ignite at Agnikul Launchpad in Chennai, Tamil Nadu. So it is Agnikul Cosmos Private Limited, right? Next, identify the organization that launched the first Celesti satellite to test the low Earth orbit navigation layer in March. It is European Space Agency. These were your science and tech questions, students. Now let's move towards some questions related to environment. First question is, find the national park in Kerala, where that new name of Kerala is, students, Kerala, right, where two monolinguistrid earthworm species, that is Monolinguster griechi and Dravida reynoldsi, were discovered in March. Where were they discovered? That is your Silent Valley National Park, and this is in Kerala. Right, students? Next is, in March, researchers from Germany, India and Switzerland discovered the new genus and species of blind aquifer dwelling fish named Dash in Assam. What is the name of that fish? It is Gitchak Nakan. Next, where was the new plant species discovered in March which was named after Assamese singer Zubeen Garg? That is Osbekia Zubeen Garginia. So where was it? It was in Manas National Park. And where is Manas National Park located? It is in the state of Assam. Next, in Feb, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, they partnered with National Biodiversity Authority and they submitted India's first national report on implementation of the Dash to the Convention on Biological Diversity. What it is? It is Nagoya Protocol that we are discussing. And the report was prepared in accordance with Article 29 of the Protocol on Monitoring and Reporting. Correct? The report covers the period from 1st of November 2017 till 31st of December 2025. Next, identify the species discovered by the Zoological Survey of India in March from the Eastern Himalayas, enhancing India's biodiversity records. What is it? It is lichen moths. Next, researchers from Christ College and Mahatma Gandhi University of Kerala discovered a new earthworm species that was named Dravida Vazhania, right? It was in the Pechi Vazania Wildlife Sanctuary of Thrissur, Kerala. Next, identify the type of organisms discovered as a new species, that is Neolobopetra peninsularensis by scientists of the Zoological Survey of India in March in Maharashtra state. So what type of organism it was? It was the new species of cockroach that was discovered. Next, name the location where the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, in collaboration with the Worldwide Fund for Nature India, organized awareness activities to mark 20 years of Earth Hour in March 2026. So where was this? It was in Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh. Correct? Take a note. So these are your important current affairs, students. Now it's time for revision part, right? You can take this as a homework question, but now let's move to the revision part. Zero Discrimination Day. When do we observe this Zero Discrimination Day? This day is observed on 1st March. Zero Discrimination Day, right? And it is to celebrate the diversity, advocate equality and inclusion, and raise awareness about the harmful effects of discrimination across all the genders. What is the theme of Zero Discrimination Day? Theme is People First. This is the theme that you need to take a note of. Next, World Seagrass Day, observed on 1st of March every year, highlight the importance of seagrass ecosystem. Is facilitated by which organization? So among the following, it is which organization? It is United Nations Environment Program, that is UNEP. The headquarter of UNEP, that is United Nations Environment Program, is in Nairobi, Kenya. Next, when is Civil Accounts Day observed? When do we observe Civil Accounts Day? It is observed on 1st of March. Civil Accounts Day. Next is, when is World Wildlife Day observed annually across the globe to raise awareness about the conservation of wildlife, flora and fauna? So we observe this day, World Wildlife Day, on 3rd March. Theme here, so students take a note. Theme is medicinal and aromatic plants, conserving health, heritage and livelihoods. Next is World Hearing Day, is observed on 3rd of March annually to raise awareness about the hearing loss and promote ear and hearing care. March 3rd marks the observance of World Hearing Day. So first of all, it is 3rd of March when we observe the World Hearing Day, and it is the 20th edition of this World Hearing Day that we observed. Next is National Security Day, also known as Rashtriya Suraksha Divas, observed on 4th of March every year, and it is to honor the security forces including the police, military, paramilitary forces, guards, and commemorate the safeguarding of the nation. The first edition of the National Security Day was observed when? On 4th of March in 1972. Next is National Safety Day. When do we observe this? National Safety Day is observed on 4th of March, right? We just saw. What is the theme here? Theme is engage, educate and empower people to enhance safety. This is the theme that you need to take a note of. Moving on, students. Next is World Obesity Day, observed annually on 4th of March to highlight the global obesity crisis, right? And it is to promote health reforms, reduce stigma and encourage collective action. Question is, 4th of March, it marks which edition? It is the 12th edition of the World Obesity Day. Next, when is World Engineering Day for Sustainable Development observed globally? It is observed on 4th of March. Next, the UN International Day for Disarmament and Non-Proliferation Awareness is observed globally on dash. It is observed on 5th of March. I correct myself. It is observed on 5th of March. Take a note. Correct. And this is the 4th observance of this day, or we can say the 4th edition of this day. Moving on, students. Next, when is Jan Aushadhi Divas observed across India to promote awareness about affordable generic medicines and Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana? So when is Jan Aushadhi Divas observed? Jan Aushadhi Divas is observed on 7th of March, and this was the 8th edition of the Jan Aushadhi Divas that was observed. Right, Prime Minister Narendra Modi declared 7th of March as Jan Aushadhi Divas on 7th March in the year 2019, and Jan Aushadhi Week is also observed, students, from 1st to 7th of March. Next, when is International Day of Women Judges observed in 2026 to recognize and promote the contribution of women judges in strengthening justice, rule of law and gender equality? When is International Day of Women observed? It is observed on 8th of March. Next, I correct myself, International Day of Women Judges, it is not 8th of March, it is 10th of March, right? 8th of March is International Women's Day. Next, when is Central Industrial Security Force Raising Day observed? So CISF Raising Day is observed on 10th of March. And this year, I repeat, it is the 57th CISF Raising Day that was observed. Next, when was World Kidney Day observed globally to raise awareness about kidney disease and promote kidney health? So, World Kidney Day observed on 12th of March. Theme is Kidney Health for All, caring for people, protecting the planet. I repeat, students, take a note of this. Theme is Kidney Health for All, caring for people, protecting the planet. Next, when is International Day of Mathematics observed annually across the world, highlighting the role of mathematics in solving global challenges? So, International Day of Mathematics, when do we observe this? It is observed on 14th of March. Next is International Day of Action for Rivers was observed on 14th March to highlight the importance of rivers in sustaining ecosystem, supporting livelihoods and ensuring water security. What is the theme here for 2026? Theme being Protect Rivers, Protect People. Next is World Consumers' Rights Day observed on 15th of March to raise awareness about consumer rights and protection. What is the theme of the World Consumer Rights Day? Theme here for the World Consumer Rights Day is Safe Products, Confident Consumers. Next, National Vaccination Day, also known as the National Immunization Day, observed on 16th of March. Question is, it is observed to commemorate the first dose of the OPV administered in which year? It was administered in 1995. Next is, when is Ordnance Factory Day observed annually in India to mark the establishment of the first ordnance factory in Kolkata in 1801 as highlighted in March 2026. So when do we observe this Ordnance Factory Day? It is observed on 18th of March. Next, students, Global Recycling Day is observed annually across the globe on 18th of March, and it is to promote the importance of recycling in conserving natural resources and ensuring environmental sustainability. Question is, what is the theme of the Global Recycling Day? Theme for the Global Recycling Day is don't think waste, think opportunity, because we can recycle, reuse that particular material. Next, what is the theme of the Oral Health Day for 24-26 campaign observed annually on 20th of March to promote oral health awareness? So, what is the theme of the Oral Health Day? Theme here for the Oral Health Day is a happy mouth is a happy mind. Next, students, when is World Sparrow Day observed globally each year to raise awareness about the conservation of the sparrows and urban biodiversity as noted for 2026 observance? It is 20th of March we observe World Sparrow Day. Next, World Day of Theatre for Children and Young People observed globally when we observe this day on 20th of March, and this is the 26th observance of the day. Next is name the massacre that is commemorated on the International Day of Elimination of Racial Discrimination observed by the United Nations on 21st of March. It is Sharpeville Massacre. Next is, when is International Nowruz Day observed by UN to promote cultural exchange of peace, solidarity across the world? So when is International Nowruz Day observed? It is 21st of March. Also remember, World Down Syndrome Day is also observed on 21st of March. Next, what is the theme of the World Poetry Day observed on 21st March to promote linguistic diversity and support endangered languages? So what is the theme here? Theme is poetry as a bridge for peace and inclusion. This is the theme, students. I need you all to take a note. And this is the 27th edition of the World Poetry Day that was observed. First time this day was observed on 21st of March in the year 2000. Next is, when is the International Day of Forest observed annually across the globe to raise awareness about the importance of forest and their conservation? It is observed on 21st of March. Next is, when is World Puppetry Day observed to celebrate puppetry as a global art form and educational tool? So World Puppetry Day observed on 21st of March. Next is, Shaheed Divas or Martyrs Day, important students, observed annually on 23rd of March to commemorate Bhagat Singh martyrdom, Bhagat Singh, Shivram Rajguru and Sukhdev Thapar. Identify the organizer of the 2026 event in Pune, Maharashtra. So, who was the organizer here? Ministry of Culture. Mansukh Manviya in March released the book titled Mahatma, a Great Communicator at a function held at the Gandhi Darshan Rajghat in New Delhi. Who is the author of this book here? So, the author of this book is Dheeraj Kakadia. Next is mention the title of the book released in March, authored by Nobel Peace Prize laureate Kailash Satyarthi, focusing on compassion as a transformative force to address global challenges. So, mention the title of the book here. It is Karuna, the Power of Compassion. And this is in association with HarperCollins India. Next, these were books, students. Now let's move to obituary. Name the Padma Shri awardee and renowned Ghoda Nach artist who passed in on 26th of Feb in Cuttack, Odisha. So name the individual. Right option is Utsav Charan Das ji. He was honored with Padma Shri in 2020. Next, veteran Congress leader and former Union Minister K.P. Unnakrishnan passed away in March at the age of 90 in Kozhikode, Kerala. Next, who among the following Padma Bhushan awardee, veteran journalist and former diplomat passed in March 2026? Right option is H.K. Dua, that is Hari Krishnan Dua. Next, name the person who was the 1965 India-Pakistan War Hero and Veer Chakra awardee, passed away in March 2026. Right option is K.G. George. Next, identify the veteran INC leader and former Union Minister of State who passed away in March 26 in Guwahati, Assam. Right option is Bireng Singh Engti. Next, who was the former General Secretary of All India Football Federation who passed away for organizing the 2017 International Federation of Association Football, that is FIFA Under 17 World Cup? So, Kushal Das. Next, who among the following veteran BJP leader and former member of parliament passed away in March 26 in Maharashtra after a political career spanning across 5 decades? So, who is among the following veteran leader here? Right option is Datta Meghe. Next, who among the following Prime Minister of France, known for introducing 35-hour work week, passed away in March 26 in Paris, France? So, Lionel Jospin, right? He introduced 35-hour work week. He was the former Prime Minister of France who recently passed away. Next, name the Padma Bhushan awardee and former chairman of Raymond Limited and noted aviator who passed away in March 26. Right option is Vijayapat Singhania, who recently passed away. So these were your important current affairs. Now let's discuss some other important current affairs.